I firmly took a step back and realized that, you know what, I really don't want to collaborate with anybody in this industry. I want to do it myself and other people that are like-minded, just like I am, who are getting in their way, that have a skill or a certain thing that they want to share with somebody, or just a story, or just whatever the hell they want to do, and they want to get in front of the camera and do it. For God's sakes, man, the world will be such a better place if you do. Like, show them what you are capable of doing and shut them up. Because most of these people, all they do is talk. They let their insecurities and their egos do all the talking for them. Yet when they're presented information that's going to make them look in the mirror for a little self-reflection, they don't know what to do. Their ego gets in the way, and then they start putting it on top of you and then manipulating you to make you feel like, you know, you're the antagonizer, you're the predator, and they're the victim, they're the prey. They don't want to. Oh no, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. No, you fucking did. I called you on it, and you're full of shit. So go fuck yourself and leave me the fuck alone. And that's it, man. Learning that the hard way. I definitely do try and consider myself to be a nice person, a nice soul. At the end of the day, that gets you nowhere. You want to be a good person. That's it. Mr. Nice Guy doesn't do it anymore. It doesn't cut it. Let's move on to the next wheel. Again, let's not try and make these videos too long here. What are we at? 7 minutes. I do want to be going live on some of these occasions here. Want to get everything really dialed in to where I can feel comfortable in the shop, because I do have people that come by. You know, I got people that come by, that stop by, that say hi and shit, so I gotta like stop what I'm doing, put the camera down and all that stuff, and it just kind of slows me down. So today was a day to where it's slow. I'm working on one of my buddy's cars, his truck's right here, so I got all the time in the world to do it, so I figured might as well break out the camera and talk a little bit and try to get a basis understanding of what's going on. So yeah, man, I'm really fucking pissed off at the way the world's going. The rest of it is going to be wellness. I found out that I'm not really doing too well with my health. So I'm on some different protocols that I'm going to be talking about in the next video on what I'm going to be doing with that. And the protocol that I'm hopefully going to be on. I fucking hate doctors. I will never go see a doctor unless I have a significant fracture. Bone is penetrating the skin, and I can't stop the bleeding. So that's basically the only reason why I would go to a doctor. I don't trust them as far as I could throw them, and that's my opinion. You can say what you want, but I'm going to be trying to do this the old-fashioned way with discipline, a good old-fashioned clean diet full of nutritious foods that are going to feed my soul, my belly, clean out any unnecessary gunk, parasites, all that shit in there. We're doing a good cleanse, and I want to talk about it with everybody, because I'm sure a lot of people are feeling the same way. Why do I got to wake up bloated every morning? Every morning I eat the same. You know, I usually fast until 4, 5, 6 o'clock at night until I get out of here at the shop and go home and cook dinner. Why do I wake up bloated? Why do I wake up clouded in the head, foggy, mucus in my, like, what is wrong with me when I wake? And then some days I feel like nothing, like perfect. I feel like fucking Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean? Like I want to go out and kill. You know. And then other days I want to be killed. You know, like what is the up and so I realized that there is some sort of significant chemical imbalance going on inside of my body that I need to get a hold of. My circadian rhythm is not in sync, and I am going to be doing a little delving deep into a topic of healing yourself, and that's kind of what I'm going to be doing here. So this is going to hold me accountable to stay on my journey, to keep healthy, and to stop being so fucking full of shit. So that's basically where I'm going to be at. And while I got you guys here, I want to show you the shop. So the wheels and tires look great, but I want to show you the shop while I got. So here is the truck I'm working on. And then here's my shop. I'm selling that couch right there. We just moved and we got some extra stuff, and that's my little kickback couch in the back over there. Here it is, man. I got double pull-through bays. I do boats and jet skis and stuff like that. So I got these bays at both ends of my shop. JS Detailing, Just Sean Detailing. I'd love for anybody that wants to help me out and throw me a review on my Google page. That'd be cool. Extractors, tools, vacuums, cleaners, compounds, waxes, polishes, coatings, window tint, window film, vinyl, all that stuff over here. Golf cart I'm trying to sell. I got some detail kegs over here. Wash station, working on all that shit. But yeah, man, this is pretty much it. 1,500 and something square feet. Got a bathroom, little office there on the left. It's pretty cool. So yeah, guys, let's get up right on over here. And yeah, so that's basically going to be the situation moving on. Going to be meeting Tracy, my gal, and sharing our trips across the country, in which we got from California to Florida. Pretty wild story and all that too. So finally getting the motivation to pretty much like ultimately get out of my own fucking way and be able to share this with you guys, because I know a lot of you cared. You wanted to know what's going on, and I shut the door on it, and that's very selfish. So I apologize profusely until I feel like I don't need to apologize anymore. Again, I know it's just maybe letting myself down. So we're going to be back up on it, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I'm going to clean the rest of this truck up, hop on here. I'll tell you guys a little bit later about the protocol that I'm on, and we'll go from there. So thank you so much. Any love I get from this, I am so over the, just fucking, I used to, over the moon was my thing. Just like, now I'm just so fucking giddy, so excited that anybody interacts with me. It's a fucked up world out there, and anybody that wants to spend their time and energy with me and to show some love, click, like, comment, whatever, share, subscribe, any of that is awesome. So thank you guys. See you on the next one.